Maduro's inner circle still very much in power in Venezuela, but sources have confirmed to ABC News that there is a lot of concern amongst that group given the threats that we continue to hear from President Trump. We've even heard from sources that several senior officials within the government there have sent their children to stay outside of the country for fear of what happens next. But the government is absolutely trying to hang on and keep order. I've spoken to multiple people in Caracas who describe calm but tense streets, with the government trying to keep gas stations and grocery stores stocked to avoid any sense of panic as locals continue to line up to stock up on groceries, fill up on gas, and keep cell phones charged. Meanwhile, people I'm speaking with also seeing significantly fewer of the much feared national police forces that were everywhere on the streets before this attack happened. But whether it's the government or ordinary people, there is absolutely a sense of fear and uncertainty inside the country about who will govern and what exactly will happen next. Meanwhile, international reaction continuing to come in, condemnation from places like Cuba, Mexico, and here in Colombia, with praise coming from places like Argentina and El Salvador, but no question this attack reverberating across this entire region, George.
Matt, thanks very much. Let's bring in retired U.S. Army Lieutenant General Doug Lute, who served Republican and Democratic presidents in the White House, later as U.S. Ambassador to NATO. General, thank you for joining us this morning. Let's start out with these statements from the president, very clear on Saturday and again last night, saying the United States is going to run Venezuela, saying we're in charge. But when I spoke to the Secretary of State yesterday, he backed away from that, saying no, the United States is just going to use the leverage of the blockades to influence policy in Venezuela. If you can clarify what's going on here, what you think the strategy might be.
Well, I'm not sure I can clarify it, but from what I take from Secretary Rubio's comments yesterday is that what we can expect is a administration campaign of pressure, leverage, and intimidation.